We've been talking about it all morning. A big part of any curling event is the Brier patch, and Jill is checking out the entertainment that's at this year's Brier.
Well, if there's one thing that I've picked up about the game of curling, it is that the culture and the sport is not only about what we see here this morning, it's also about the après curling, which apparently is quite a bit of fun. So I'm being joined this morning by Bob Cunningham, who is a snappy dresser, a piano player, and a party starter. There you go.
Those are my 3 titles.
The 3 titles.
Yeah.
It's official. Now let's talk about this relationship. We have some footage captured at Aussie Rules of Team Alberta and Team Canada having a bit of fun, and we're bringing this to the Brier as well.
Yeah, we had a big kickoff party at Aussie Rules where Team Canada and Team Alberta came down. We thought sort of the dueling nature of those 2 teams and dueling pianos worked well together, and Chris, the guy who organizes these types of things, said we should also come and play here at the Brier patch. So that's what we're doing tonight. That
is happening after the game at 6:30 when Team Alberta and Team Canada will take to the ice. So dueling pianos is going to be lots of fun. It might get a little out of hand.
It better get a little out of hand, or
that's
else.
Your job.
Yeah, that's my job. And if I know curlers, it won't be hard to get out of hand at all.
Okay, now you might have to shed the sweater, but this is perfectly appropriate. So tell us about this.
This is my grandfather's curling sweater from the 1950s, with pins from when he curled in Flin Flon, Manitoba. Yeah, my grandfather was a curler. My dad was a curler. I, however, was not a curler. I just dress like a curler.
Yeah.
That's my.
Sometimes you have to dress the part.
That's right.
There's some crazy costumes down here too, but you're definitely representing.
I am. I am representing the 1950s curling style, which includes the fit of the 1950s, as you can see. The curlers now are doing hot yoga, I understand.
It's a little bit of a different game.
It's different. It's different. I think hot yoga back in my grandfather's day, they would have thought that was some type of communist nonsense or something.
It was the 50s after all. Okay, so tonight, when does it all take place, the dueling pianos?
We start after the game. I think we fired up around 10 o'clock over at the Brier patch, which I think is in the Big 4 building. Yeah. And we've brought our sort of dueling pianos and moved them all over there because we couldn't move the whole dome down to Aussie Rules. Yeah. Just wouldn't fit. So we're there all night. It's going to
be some standing on chairs and tables.
Well, I don't know what the
rules.
I don't know what kind of chairs the Big 4 has. I don't know if they have the kind of chairs that can hold people to stand and jump around a party, but I hope so because that's what we're used to.
Okay, you'll have to come down and find out wear your curling sweater, should you have one, or pins, etc. It's going to be a good time, Ted Tara.
Or knickers with knee socks.
Sure.
Whatever you choose. You know what? Dueling piano's fun no matter where, no matter when, but I can imagine today it'll be fantastic.
Oh, the Brier.
Coming up after the break.